was like a flash of light that we saw from the jersey as Shatoya Walker-Kimbrough was talking to the official about the wrap.
Yeah, the Atlanta Dream weren't holding back, but Caitlin Clark came right back like it was playoff time.
Step back triple. And Caitlin not happy. One of the
This was just her second preseason game of year 2, and the final one before the regular season tips off. Still working her way back from a leg injury, Caitlin was on a minutes restriction, but that didn't stop her from making an impact. But from the jump, Caitlin was caught off guard by the physicality. It made her start off a little rough.
Caitlin Clark step back three, back iron.
Missed shots, tough contact, and no easy looks.
Clark going at Alicia Gray and takes one too many steps.
But she saw it coming. She's been in the weight room.
The difference. And look at the chisel to that right bicep.
And once she pushed full court, nobody could stop her.
Brianna Jones coming off a EuroLeague championship.
Just a miscommunication, and Caitlin Clark takes.
Her passes were on the money too, but her teammates were feeling the heat just as much.
As a presence, Sophie Cunningham, all these fights
In the final preseason game.
Ooh, look at that pass.
Back door, Lexi Hall.
But eventually, they found their groove, and that's when things started to click.
Play of the game against Washington in the preseason game. We've been told that it's the right knee. She will be re-evaluated. Same result for Maya Caldwell. That's Caitlin Clark, top of the key, and drains her first triple of the day. Now has 5 points and also gives.
And let's just say CC carried that momentum straight into the second quarter.
And Autumn Johnson here with you for the final preseason game for the Atlanta Dream and Indiana Fever as Caitlin Clark back.
Contact, but not enough to get the call. Cece with the hand tools behind the back.
The dish on the inside to Sophie Cunningham.
In just a few minutes, she flipped the switch, fooling the Dream, and once they left her on an island, she went to work.
Sophie Cunningham deciding to reset things. Step back triple. And Caitlin not happy. Wanted the foul as well.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Even with her streak, the Dream stayed in it.
Turnover. Atlanta on a 10-3, make it 12-3 run as they are now just down 1 point.
But Caitlin didn't have to do it alone. Her team had her back.
South Carolina getting a little taste of that in the WNBA. DeWanna Bonner, triple good.
But the Dream were relentless.
For 7 from the field. Pow returning the favor and done.
And with the Fever wasting multiple possessions, things started to slip. That's when Caitlin knew it was time to take over.
Gleaned on in his first year. Randy Poole that spent time at Dallas. Chelsea Lyles, who he coached with at Florida Gulf Coast, and Cameron Brown as well, who spent time at High Point. Those
Luckily, Kelsey Mitchell was thinking the same thing.
over for the first possession for the Atlanta Dream. Just down by 2 at halftime.
And same goes for Aaliyah Boston.
How Ryan Howard, 7 points, all in the second quarter, just ignited this team. You had Tamina Powell who started pushing.
Caitlin was on a dime streak, but the Dream were determined to stop it by any means necessary.
Ryan Howard getting the block, but his call for the foul on DeWanna Bonner, can't believe it.
Even when her teammates couldn't finish, Caitlin kept firing, dropping dimes like the misses didn't matter. But they did. With just a 2-point lead, things got tough. Scoring droughts, late shots, and a defense that was tight. Maybe a little too tight.
It was like a flash of light that we saw from the jersey as Shatoya Walker-Kimbrough was talking to the official about the wrap. Caitlin Clark on the deck. DeWanna Bonner slow to get up. A lot going on in this series as they have the numbers and
After one last dime,
well for Naz Hillman. Full court pass and the bucket.
that was enough. No need to risk injury before the season even starts. But if this is a preview of what's coming, Caitlin better keep that helmet strapped in tight. She wrapped up the night with 13 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds in just 23 minutes. Limited time, full impact. And if this is how she's starting year 2, the league better be ready.